This is Stefan Bell. If you're not German, you might not know him, but I promise by the end of this series you'll be just as much of a fan as I am. Our story begins in August 2023. Bell is still the captain at Mainz, a club he joined all the way back in 2007. It was so long ago that Jurgen Klopp was actually still the manager when he joined, but going into the season, Bell isn't even slightly considering following Klopp into managerial life. As always, Bell is the rock in the middle of the back three. Game after game goes by and Bell looks like he could be leading Mainz to the Europa League yet again. Deep into his 10th consecutive game, he notices a small pain in his hamstring. Bell continues not wanting to waste the substitution, but he can't last much longer. He goes down, he gets the bad news that it's a grade 3 tear. At 33 years old, Bell has to make a decision. He could continue playing for his beloved Mainz, or he could finally accept that his career is finished on the pitch. He does the latter. With his coaching badges complete, a player of his loyalty and quality of course has a lot of managerial offers. Most of the Dritte Liga in Germany are interested, but funnily enough, a lot of the Scottish Premier League are too. It must be his Scottish sounding surname fooling them into thinking that's where he's from. Bell spent some time looking over the most important things for each team. He wanted someone with a bit of history, he wanted a nice looking kit, and of course he wanted a team where he could progress. How about one of the Bundesliga's founding members, who are the only green and black team in Germany, and they currently sit in second place in the Dritte Liga? Preussen Munster was absolutely the correct choice. With some old friends hired as coaches, Bell decided that he really should be saving as much budget as possible for the January transfer window. Thankfully, this was only a few games away, so Munster could use the next 3 matches as preparation for the window. Munster's season was going almost as well as Mainz's was back in the Bundesliga. A poor August was saved by a good September, an unbeaten October, and then an average November, which led to their manager joining Birmingham City over in England. The league was super close at the top. Munster were joint top of the league, but Saarbrücken and Bielefeld both had way better squads. Bell would need to channel some of his inner Klopp if he wanted to get some instant success. In the Dritte Liga, only the top 2 go up. Third place has to beat the third last team from the second division if they want promotion. Bell would lead out the team as manager for the first time on the 1st of December. The home game was against Viktoria Köln, and it was going to be a taster of the atmosphere at his new home. Obviously, going into the game, Stefan Bell didn't know everything about his squad, so it was kind of just a learning exercise for him. Malik Batmaz, right here, not only sounds like a superhero, but he actually has incredibly balanced stats for a player in the 3rd division. He could definitely be one to watch throughout this entire Preussen Munster season. Something that Stefan Bell really liked though was how solid the team was at the back. It let us have more players going forwards, and we were making a decent amount of chances, including right here. You can see he wants the tempo increased. We duly delivered, and Batmaz again would be through a very similar chance to the one he had earlier. If we put them side by side right here, you can see it's from basically the same spot with the same defender in the way, but this one finds the net. After an inspiring halftime team talk, it didn't really seem to work out for Stefan Bell because Viktoria Köln would equalise just 15 minutes into the half. Viktoria Köln would keep attacking. Handel would be basically through on goal, but it was a really terrible shot. That's the kind of standard you should be expecting in the 3rd division. What a ball that was there from Lorenz. Buchama would win it, and Batmaz had a chance there. He was actually onside. I didn't really think he was at the time, and that could easily have been 2-1. We would win the ball, but it would fall to Viktoria Köln again. Philip would pass it to Lorch. Lorch to Becker. He's got Philip through and he finds him. And this time, the goalkeeper can't get near it, but thankfully it misses our side netting. Weghkamp would pass it to Heil, and Heil's shot, again, well saved. The goalkeepers are absolutely on fire for both teams in this match. We've only got 5 minutes left now in Stefan Bell's first match as manager. We would get Weghkamp through on goal, surely. And that is such an interesting finish. He's kind of scooped it with his left foot straight into the top corner. So that's it. It looks like that could be the late winner that gives Stefan Bell his first 3 points as manager. I don't think I've ever seen a finish like that on any FIFA or FC24 game, and I'm pretty pleased with it. So that's it. The referee blows his whistle. It's all over, and we've got the 3 points. How can you not love a late winner? The fans love it, the players gain morale from it, and Bell gets his first 3 points as manager. All around, it was the perfect game for him. The second game in the warm-up trio was one of the biggest of the season. It was first versus second, giving him the opportunity to pull 5 points clear with half the season still to go. As always, Stefan Bell giving an inspiring team talk yet again, and you could tell Preussen Munster were up for this. Straight away, they had the first attack. Another crazy shot, and this time it's a dipping volley. Just goes over the net. That would have been an amazing start to the game there for Preussen Munster. Heil would get the ball next. His shot would be rebounded. He would have probably headed it in, and somehow that's not been given as a penalty, even though it's clearly a foul from the goalkeeper. Heil again gets the ball. He beats his man, crosses it across to Lorenz, and his header again, well saved. So this is like 4 or 5 chances for Munster already in the first half an hour. Grodowski with another one, another great save. Their goalkeeper is absolutely amazing. But look at tackles like this. We're making sure that there's absolutely no chance Saarbrücken are going to score against us. Heil again cutting in from the wing. He's playing as the right mid in a 3-5-2. And he's cutting in every single time, making so many chances. It's absolutely his match so far. He's found Batmaz here. Batmaz through one-on-one, surely. And even he can't score. This goalkeeper is absolutely on fire. I think there's going to have to be some substitutes for Preussen Munster in a minute, but Bachama is going to have a go. He's going to dribble through. He's got a Heil back there. Surely, yet another miss, yet another great save. And unfortunately, even the substitutes can't rescue this one. It looks like Saarbrücken are going to have the last attack. Sonheimer, Neudecker. That would have been absolutely brutal.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that one ended 0-0 either. Their final game before we can strengthen is against one of the most famous teams in the league. Dynamo Dresden were winners of 8 East German titles, but Munster will go into this game as clear favourites.
When we mentioned we liked early starts earlier, this isn't what we were expecting. We were already 1-0 up after 3 minutes. Another really good finish from Batmaz, and I'm really starting to enjoy using him. We get a corner at 11 minutes as well. Batmaz again influential, and Preussinger would find the net. So we're 2-0 up after 10 minutes. There's no wonder it doesn't seem like he knows how to celebrate, because we were definitely not expecting this. If you look at the league table on overall ratings rather than on form, then you can see that actually Dresden are one of the best teams. They've got strikers that can basically pass the ball into the side netting from the edge of the box. Nothing our goalkeeper can do about this one. What a goal that would have been from Grodowski to make it 3-1. I'm sure at 3-1 we probably would have been set fair, and we are going to keep pushing and try and get this third goal, because, you know, a 1-goal lead is always dangerous. The cross coming in here from Meyer. Zimmerschall gives it to Hauptmann. Oh, I think that's actually a defensive mistake right there. Our centre-backs basically just headed it straight to the Dresden striker. So we're level despite this amazing start we had. Wooten gives it to Wedkamp. He's already won us 1 game, and he has just possibly won us another. He's not the best player in the game, but he has maybe won us 4 points, which is confirmed with the referee's whistle blowing.
Now that the action is all off the pitch for over a month, we have time to do some of our admin tasks. We've used so much of our budget on creating academy centres in Germany, Netherlands and Austria that there isn't actually that much money left for a permanent signing. Instead, we'll use our links to Mainz to sign 2 very highly rated loan players. Viper and Rice won't blow the league away, but they're more than good enough to get minutes here and there throughout the season. We've also reserved a bit of budget for extending contracts and potential last-minute deals in January. Any late moves could be massive for our season. We also found Diakov in our academy. This Russian fullback has the bruiser plus playstyle. It sounds like the perfect fit for what we want in our fullbacks. January actually turned into quite a crazy window. We managed to loan out over 10 of our players who we didn't think would be in matchday squads, and we still had 3 games left in January to play. We'd be travelling to Waldhof, Bielefeld would come to us, and then we'd be doing a nice trip to Duisburg. Because I want to try and keep this video pretty high paced and quite entertaining, we're actually going to put the next 10 games into a classic old school style FIFA style montage, so let's get into it.
One across that is from Lorenz, and Buchama in there with the header. Oh, he leaped so high. He's an attacking midfielder. I'm not sure what he's doing in the box, but I'm very glad that he is. Oh, what are we doing? How have we conceded that goal? It was a great cross, but that would have been absolutely insane. I love the power shot volleys. Go on, Batmaz. Oh, he's gone over the bar. I can't believe it. He's so good, but he misses so many chances. Right, Bielefeld now. Let's see if we can score a free kick. Off the post. Oh, we're so close. We're getting so unlucky these past couple of games. Grodowski again. Yet another miss. We need to get back on this if we want this title. Lorenz's corner comes in. And Wedkamp gets there. He's not a starter. We've mentioned it a couple of times, but he's absolutely clutch when it comes to scoring goals. I think the referee's about to blow his whistle. And that's it. It's another 1-0 win there for Prussian. They go back to first in the league. Trip to Duisburg now. The Zebras, they like to be called, even though they play in blue and white. Why is the referee giving a foul for that? It's not a yellow card. He's won the ball. Batmaz again, an unfortunate finish, and it's just about been saved onto the crossbar. No wonder the fans are calling for Viper to start. He can actually finish. Grodowski again proving that there's a real issue with shooting at Preussen Munster. Are they going to regret it? Last minute corner.
and it goes wide. It's 0-0 against one of the best teams in the league, and they're back down to second place. Is 18-year-old Gabriel Winter the man to change things and get them back on a win streak? Well, I'm going to leave the commentary to Derek Ray, one of the professionals, and I'll see you in a minute.
And a touch of finesse. High pressing at its best. Can he finish? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. Can he finish? Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. Days of eager anticipation prior to this gargantuan clash, but now we need talk about it no more and instead focus on the here and now.
Well, this is a match that really could define the title. First against second, and Batmaz should be putting us ahead.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Really sound defending. Can't get the shot through. A real opening now. And tried to place it with only the keeper to beat. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Can he finish? And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated.
Just like against Saarbrücken, it ends in a draw, so we're still in the hunt for the title, and this is going to be another big match.
Can he finish? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And he's broken free. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. This looks more than decent. Can he finish? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. And threading it through. Is it going to be? And he's gone and scored to level us again.
So as we slowly close in on 1860 Munich, it could be an amazing end to the season.
Oh, that's a really good run. Can he finish? Oh, a moment of pure class. Oh, good vision. Can he put it away? And a goal!
What an important goal that could be from Grodowski, going around the goalkeeper and actually finally finishing the game off. Just 2 games left in this montage now, and they're both super important to win.
Chance to even things up here. And he finds the net.
Good finish that from Grodowski, getting us 3 points from the spot. Just this last match now of the montage.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Right, so that's now over. I hope you enjoyed the montage. It's a bit different to what I usually do in these videos, but we are now top of the league. With 5 games to go, we have a 1-point lead over 1860 Munich. This meant for the next 5 games, all we had to do was match whatever result 1860 Munich got. Stefan Bell knew exactly this, and he set his team out trying to get an early goal. Batmaz proved that maybe he should be called Harry Potter instead. That was a total moment of magic from our star striker. It didn't maybe look like he's been performing that well in the montage, but I can basically promise you that he's been our best striker by so much. Viper's been good as well, and he went round the goalkeeper. I thought it was going to be intercepted there by the Halisaka defender. He apologises because it's kind of a rat goal, but we still did score, and we're 2-0 up. We had another chance here with Viper. This one was a much better finish, a much better chance. There's no embarrassment about that one. 3-0 up. We basically knew we were going to cruise to win right here. They had one last chance just before the end of the match, but it wouldn't really have even mattered if it had gone in. It didn't. We kept the clean sheet, we got the 3 points, and this meant we were now 3 points clear at the top because 1860 Munich had only drawn. This was massive. It meant if we win 2 of our next 3 games, we could potentially even be champions in 3 games' time. I want to mention one guy in particular right here. Winter as our attacking midfielder. He's only 18 years old, but he has the power shot plus playstyle. He has been absolutely amazing for us, and hopefully he has the potential to go on to be one of our best players. We're definitely going to be using him a lot next year, no matter what league we're in. Anyway, Regensburg, a decent team. We probably have them on form, but they probably have us on overall rating. So we need to yet again get off to a good start. Lorenz gives the ball to Viper. He finds Winter on the edge of the box, and there's the power shot plus we were just talking about. You can't save it if it's on target. If there's no one in the way, he is just going to smash the ball straight past you. There's nothing you can do about it. Viper's a little bit more technical. You see there his finesse shot, and we're 2-0 up with 10 minutes gone. What a start that is turning out to be. However, just like that game against Dresden earlier in the save, Our 2-goal lead has all of a sudden become a 2-1 lead. Hopefully we're not going to collapse like we did in that one, although we did still go on to get the 3 points. Maybe we need to show a little bit more passion, and Viper does exactly that, winning the ball high up and making a decent chance there for Preussen, but nothing we can do about that. The aggression levels, though, have definitely gone up. Look at Shard right there, he's dived in. Oh, the referee is going to make a decision right here. I already know what it's going to be. It's going to be a red card for Shard. We have to hold on with 10 men, and almost straight away, Regensberger on the attack. Kotha gets the ball. Hotman, we really need to hold on for this 3 points, and our goalkeeper is helping us do it so much. What a great save that was. Corner comes in, header. Oh, it's gone straight through the goalkeeper's legs. We were just saying how good he is. It's kind of an embarrassing mistake when we look at the replay again. So this is another corner for Regensburg, and more chaos. They could be 3-2 up. The red card has absolutely changed everything. We've not really played Heil for a while, but look at the pace right there. He's bursting. This could be it. Oh my god, what the hell is that? He's just smashed it off the goalkeeper into the guy's face, and we are 3-2 up. So lucky. How lucky is that goal? Can we hang on now? Extra time. If we win the ball, we could probably just clear it. Huth. Oh, it's a save. Can we keep it out from going from a corner? Referee, blow your whistle. There it is. 3 more points towards Preussen Munster's title challenge. And the even better news is 1860 Munich have drawn yet again. We have a 5-point lead, and despite me thinking there's 3 games left to go, the game seems to think there's only 2, and that a win here would secure promotion. So I'm not too sure what's going on there with career mode, but if we win this match, we're going to get promoted to the 2nd division. What a start it was as well. 11 minutes in, Bukama is there. He smashes it in. We're 1-0 up. So that's it. If things stay as they are right now, then we are going to be promoted. But we're going to try and get some more goals. Batman's there, winning the ball high up. His long shot, forcing a decent save there from the goalkeeper, Ortag. Rosa would run down the other end, though, and unfortunately would just chip our goalkeeper. So we still need at least another goal now if we want to get promoted. We get through 1-on-1, and basically any other player would have scored that, but unfortunately that's like our backup 3rd choice left mid. It's a good ball through here, and Viper is through 1-on-1. Could this be the one? He goes around the goalkeeper and just about slots it past him. Good celebration as well. So that's 2-1. If we can keep things like this, we've got automatic promotion, and if 1860 Munich don't win, we're also going to be title champions right now at home. Viper, 30 minutes in with a long shot. How has that gone in? That's how you know it's going to be your day, when a shot like that just goes straight in the top corner. He's so good on this game. Him and Batmaz, by far the best strike partnership I've used in the 3rd division for so long. I really do recommend, if you have a save, check both of these guys out, because they're both about 70 overall, and they're both helping us to an 85% win probability in this match. That's all we need. We just need to hold on at this point, and things get off to a bit of a bad start in the 2nd half. What a finish that is. That's like a Haaland-esque volley right there, straight from across, but we can't let it rattle us. We're going to keep pushing forwards. We do nearly make it 4-2 right there. Look at the level of commitment right there. Batmaz winning the ball, and it's been played through to Viper. Surely he tries to go around the goalkeeper like he did earlier in the game. That's wasted it. He could have secured the title, but with 1 second left in the match, we hoof the ball out wide, and the referee surely blows his whistle. We have got promoted, and not only have we got promoted, we've been promoted as champions, because 1860 Munich did in fact lose. They had a terrible end to the season, from 1 point difference to about 8 come the last game of the season. But it doesn't matter to us. All that matters is that we'll be playing in the 2nd Bundesliga next year. What a start of the career this is for Stefan Bell. Let me know if you've got any suggestions for players you want me to sign next year. You can see how cool the Dritte Liga trophy is right there. Koch is going to be leading it. He's going to be our captain next year. A lot of these players will probably have to be replaced, because honestly, they're not the best overalls, and there's definitely better players in the 2nd division. Hopefully you'll subscribe so you don't miss that campaign, and hopefully we can get another top half finish next season. What a season this was. I really enjoyed playing this year, and I can't wait to share season 2 and 3 with you, because they're both just as cool. You can see on the calendar we still had to play Rot-Weiss Essen and Freiburg's 2nd team, so I'm not sure why the game thought there was only 2 games left when there was clearly 3, but we don't mind. We're going to keep it, and we're going to get the title. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers and goodbye.